Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shaq here, and welcome back to the Crucible Mod. I just loaded into a skirmish match. It is myself and the Imperial Guard, actually the Sisters of Battle and the Imperial Guard, are attempting to hold out against a planet that is being invaded by the Orcs. Now, the reason I wanted to play Sisters of Battle, which is a faction I have no idea what I'm doing. This is a faction I never play, and they've had a major rework from the vanilla version of the game. But why I wanted to play it was because last week, I spotlighted the newest version of the mod, of Crucible Mod, and there's a whole bunch of cool changes to it. Like they've updated Eldar's mechanics, so they have the craft worlds in now, and they updated the demon faction. So now there are units that represent far more. They have normal plasma generators, right? Yeah, they totally do. Cool. They've got more like demons that represent the other chaos gods. But what people told me in that video, in that comment, I got inundated with comments, was I made one remark of, man, I would love to see the Imperial Knights in Dawn of War 1 in one of the mods, right? Or maybe have them as their own faction. Let's get another ecclesiarchical servitor. Get some more construction dudes out. I like their new models too. But it turns out the Imperial Knight actually exists. Everybody was saying that they're in the Sisters of Battle army, and I don't know why. Like, I'm really happy that they're in. I can't wait to see them, and that's the goal of today's video, is survive against the Orcs as quickly as long as we can. Maybe even take the fight to them. We should lock these points down. But are you actually building that? You are building really slow. Oh, you're on your second, okay. You are building the second one. As soon as you're done, build the third. Let's get that power online. Grab these points. And maybe make this squad. What are you guys? You are novitiates. Okay, so these are like the Sisters of Battle in training. Gotcha. And they're armed with what? Just straight up swords? I imagine they're not armed with power swords, right? Because they're novitiates? They're probably better than guardsmen. The guard is the other unit that we have with us right here. So we've got the guard and we've got the Sisters of Battle. All right, that point is ours. Let's go ahead and lock this one down. Let's get another plasma generator online. Where are you guys going? What you doing? Huh? There is our build cap research, okay. Now, if you play a lot of Sisters of Battle, if that's your faction, forgive me, I don't know what I'm doing. Don't get angry. Okay, we need to get whatever or maybe they were coming over to help. We have the Adeptus Sororitas Covenant. I'm assuming that would be our barracks, so let's go ahead and get that down. I am equipped for that. Excellent, we've got our relic. We've got another relic there. You're not capping anymore, so you guys should get over here. We have first contact with the Orcs. Gretchen's exchanging fire with a group of Imperial conscripts on the far western side of the map. Now, I was having a chat with Tappy over coffee this morning about like, the Imperial Knights are in this, and her favorite faction is actually the Sisters of Battle. She has a small Sisters of Battle army actually, but let's see, the Pristine Sanctuary. This contains our research to improve Imperial infantry squads and veteran superiors. Contains research, equips most buildings. All right, so this is gonna be our armory variant, I'd imagine. So we'll put you back here. We'll pick up some battle sisters. We'll get 2 squads. Get ready for the fight if we need to chase them out of here. And I should probably get my builders. You're my only 2 builders. All right, let's get a third. Our first Sisters of Battle with their much better looking models. Let's max out your squad size with your bolters too. Nice. Now, what other weapons can I get you? I can get you a Hospitaller, I guess. I can get a veteran superior. Whoop, we're under attack. All right, they're on the way. We got shooter boys down there. Why did I give you a couple of flamethrowers? Because we're dealing with orcs. And I mean, you're Sister of Battle, so, you know, burn it with fire seems to be your thing. Are they just going after the non-capped points? Is that what your guys' plan is right now? Okay, I'm moving super slow. Let's get these locked down. You, come with me. Go ahead and lock that one down as well. Let's chase them off of our wall. I like that we have the orc base down here at the bottom of the map. And then we've got our Imperial, the outskirts of the city, right? Like we're holding one section of it. Let's get a full group here. What are these? Oh, they're storm bolters. Good versus heavy infantry and normal infantry. Probably super effective against the orcs. Let's go ahead and, oh, I can't pick them up yet. We need our tier 1 add-on. All right, let's go tier 1. We can get our Canoness as well. Faith unit. Now, Faith, there's a whole like bar up here. There's Relic resource, and then there's a Faith resource, which we're actually generating over time. I'm gonna recruit our leader. Seraphims. Oh, these are the jetpacks. These are like the assault troops, right? And then what do you have? You have Blessed Ammunition, equips Sisters of Battle squads with Blessed Ammunition war gear. Oh, cool. Blessed Ammunition allows for bolt weapons to ignore cover. What? They just get to nope out on cover? What the crap? Wait, you guys can have members in your building squads? What does she look like? Hold up for a second. Okay, and then I can give you various level ups. I'll give you a couple of levels. You're probably not gonna get war gear to level 3, are you? Wow, your level ups are actually relatively cheap. Let's get you a power sword. I love that, yeah, it actually changes the models in this. Let's get you a sweet cloak of Aspera. The Cloak of Aspera, magnificent cloak, was blessed with the ecclesiarchal palace, or was blessed on the ecclesiarchal palace of Terra to ward off the blows for the Imperial's enemies. Increase health and protection against melee attacks. Can I not afford you? But you don't cost anything except for, there. And I just used my faith to get it. All right, can I attach you to a squad? I can. Join this squad. Let's move. We should probably also pick up some turrets on these points since we are being attacked. We got problems. We got a big mech. Battle Sisters, fall back. We'll also pick you up some storm bolters as well. Cut them into pieces. Did they blow up my turret? No, but they were starting to shell it. All right, return to the fight. How are you two doing over here? They're in the melee with the orcs. They are properly outnumbered. No, you just keep refreshing. We need to get you some more troops up there. I will send you a group of Celestians? Elite anti-vehicle unit. Oh, you're anti-vehicle unit. Shit. Well, looks like you're joining the fight anyways. Get over here. Did they actually manage to break? Well, that's not great. Let's give you a sweet helmet. Oh, I can't. I don't have the faith yet. So that whole squad has been completely wiped out. I need you to fall back. All right, give him a hand. Give him a hand. Guardsmen, I could use some help here. What are you guys doing? Oh, you're capturing a relic. We're being overrun. Let's get our resources coming in. What is my heavy retributors? There we go. This is our heavy infantry. Let's get them up here. She is kind of holding her own. Flash, divine blinding light. Oh, blinds enemies. Use it. Okay, you need to fall back. Whatever those things are, they are doing a number to you. Okay, they haven't taken our point, but they're going to. You're the one I need. Let's get those heavy weapons up here, and they have to have a chance to deploy. All right, so get on down here. Oh, we lost another one of our heavy infantry. Okay, hold up here. And open up. And you buy us time. She can't use the blind ability. They've overrun us. Yeah, once they're in melee combat, it seems like they get slowed down. So unless my... Go ahead and dig in here. Let's get a couple more of those heavy guns. Pop cap full? Really? She has managed to fall back. Let's get your numbers built back up. Hey, Imperial Guard Sentinels are starting to arrive. Wonderful. Now, you are healing slowly. Yeah, you are. You are. I'm going to keep giving her upgrades. All right, let's charge in. Heavy guns deploy. Bop, 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 bop. Look at him go. Okay, maybe we will be able to hold here. We need to kill that leader. Keep stabbing. She's only got 600 health left. I'm giving you another rank up. Speaking of reinforcements, here come the guard. On my mark. And even a Chimera has showed up. Wonderful. I would have been so screwed if they hadn't showed up. Okay, so we need to get more construction going on. We need to max out the number of power generators that we have. We also need to push back. Like, if we could throw a cap on this and maybe do a full upgrade to it. Same with this one, do a full upgrade and get some of our better units. Imperial Knights would be lovely. Blessed armor for our troops. I'm assuming this is increased health and all that. Yes. They're bringing in vehicles now, too. Press up. Press up. Go stab him. How is he already back? Oh, because there's 3 of them, so they actually have like 3 leaders. Yeah. Ah, that was a lot of health that just dropped. You guys sit here and hold position. That way you actually deploy and stay deployed. I don't know if she's gonna be able to survive this. Yeah, don't go that far in. We can, like, cherubs. What we really need, come on down here, is anti-vehicle weapons. Never misses. That's interesting. Yeah, go ahead and fall back. The guardsmen are coming up. I want to rank up again. What do I need to do that? We're pop cap full because we haven't done any of the research. We'll pick up the research. We'll pick up Blessed Ammunition 2. What does this one do? Equip Sisters of Battle with squads with Blessed Ammunition. War gear further increases damage dealt to enemy units in cover. I thought they would completely avoided it. Interesting. Inferno pistols. Biotics. Glad to see that you're in the fight. Let's pick up those anti-vehicle units as well and get our next rank up. We need a proper. Looking good. Can we get a tier 2 on that? Yes, we can. And I'll put another flame turret down here just to kind of hold them back. Let's move up, give the guardmen a hand. I can actually probably set up on this hillside. Where is our leader? Yeah, you should be down here giving them a hand. Okay, while they're basically doing all the work and keeping me alive, I would love to get... you're my anti-vehicle, right? Yeah. Get down here. Look at him. Look at him. Get wrecked, orcs. We really do need to cap this, though. We can't let them just have territory behind us. The Emperor would not be pleased. Can we get some fortified defense research? Thank you. Oh, now we've got all kinds of stuff we can make. Holy Reliquary. What is this? Can I pause? Yeah. Contains an assortment of research that allows abilities and major skills offered to most units through faith. So that's our faith ability. Whereas we could get the Ordo Hereticus Chamber. Let's see. We can get Assassins, Cult Assassin, Inquisitor Command Squads. So these are like particular Inquisitor units. Or the Manufactor, which is going to bring our vehicles. Increases the support cap for vehicles as well. Now, there's a lot of other stuff here. Missile silos, God Emperor's Castle? A mighty castle built in the name of the God Emperor, which can be used as a bunker in the front lines of battle. Reduces living saints and archangels at a much faster rate than the shrine. Wait, the shrine gives... All right, so that's going to be our living saints. Castles, interesting. When I was talking to Tabby about how they could implement, if they wanted to, a faction of Imperial Knights. One of the ideas was like, what if they actually just made it so you have a feudal city as your buildings, right? So every time you take over one of these like capture points, it ups the number of farmlands you can have, little farms that you can build, and then you're gonna have a very small army, just like on the tabletop, only a certain number of units compared to like, because they're gonna be very strong units. They're all gonna be damn near, mega mechs. I'm gonna say let's get the Manufactorum built because I want to see what vehicles you guys get.
Reinforcements! We require reinforcements!
And we should probably keep up with the research to make our units generally better. So, Battle or War Gear. What's this one? Sisters to Battle Squads, Better War Gear. There we go. You're pushing them back. You're looking good. You guys don't have any range? Really? Let's get you squad leads. Yeah, they're actually managing to push them back. Mostly the guard backed up. I wonder if the Sisters of Battle give the guardsmen any kind of like morale bonus just for being there. Yeah, go ahead and cap that. We didn't actually put a cap on it. And we need to go up in tech. Hey, we can do it because we got the Manufactorum. So what do we get? The Lightning Fighter, the Immolator Tank, the Sentinel Scout Walker. Well, this is just a Guardsman Walker, right? Or is theirs a weird one? I'm gonna build it just because I want to see it. And we'll pick up the Holy Reliquary. Do I have one of those? I do. That's this right back here. No, it's not. That's a different structure. It just looks the same. All right, how are we holding up?
It is a judgment. The point is ours.
That's their Sentinel Walker.
We are under attack.
We got Orcses like right outside the base. Let's go help them take that back.
We will be martyrs.
And then I'm gonna pick up. Oh, there's the Sentinel. So their Sentinel. Oh, their Sentinel is different. Oh, their Sentinel's weird. I'm kind of here for it though. Let's get you anti-vehicle as well and get you up in the front line. Probably get the rest of the team together. And I'm gonna pick up, oh, it's a healer. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, there's an entire faction of Sisters of Battle that are all about like training medics and stuff, which is quite cool. Runs the gamut. What is this? Provides nearby squads with morale bonuses. Allows the rally ability to be used. Oh, you don't get that from your veteran superiors, really? Well, something is doing a lot of damage because we're about to lose one of our sisters. We don't have a lot of anti-infantry squads up there right now. But we do now. Sisters, go ahead and capture this. Now, one thing that I have not seen. Okay, you guys do need to actually just fight. There's a lot of guard. Everybody hold and open up. Wop. Let's get that Sentinel down here. Where's that Sentinel? Oh, you're right here. Yeah, they've got vehicles. Go make them not have vehicles anymore. There's the Sentinel. Oh, that's hilarious. And the Rough Riders from the from the Guardsmen. So my next model for my army, I have a guard army that I've been slowly building up this month. Getting them painted and built up. My first time getting into the tabletop. And hey, we teched up. We can get some more resources. And one of the first model that I'm gonna buy for myself after I finish with my Cadians and my Lehman Russes is I want to get some of the, what are they? The Gene Stealer Colts motorcycles. Because I've got this very like desert warfare army going. And I'm gonna paint them up as part of my army. I'm gonna do a kit bash to turn them into Rough Riders. I'm gonna use them as Rough Riders stand-ins. But they're gonna be, you know, motorcycles. There just aren't enough light vehicles in the Imperial Guard army. Everything is like a heavy tank. We have a Faith Blade? What the hell is a Faith Blade? Well, the Sentinel was different, so maybe the Faith Blade is different too. What do I need to get that? Did we just never actually finish this build?
I humbly await orders.
Go finish that, please. So what is this? Act of Faith. The Holy Passion allows the missionaries to use the Holy Passion ability. I don't have any missionaries yet. Divine Retribution allows missionaries. Okay, these are all like, this is research for all of the missionary spells. Okay. Infantry, all infantry squads through recitation of the scriptures further increase morale. Well, they have been breaking. And let's get better power armor. Hey, we get Repentus squads now too. What is this? Holy Incarnation drastically increases the faith resource rate production by faith units. So do we get more for the amount of faith units? I feel like there's a bunch of different ways. Hey, they got Lehman Russes now. We took it. Wonderful. Let's move up. I'm gonna help him take this. Oh, the guard are trying to put a field command down here. Yeah, I don't know if that's actually considered a vehicle because it's just a bunch of grots, but light them on fire. Let's cut through these turrets. And I'll get a builder down there to lock those points down. Or some grot's gonna just wind up and, move up and take it. Good, the Imperial Guard are also claiming all that. Wonderful. They had minefields. Uh-oh, we got orcs. What is happening here? They must have been moving when they undeployed or something. Godsmen, you better hold. I do like that we have these little outposts of guardsmen. Like, they ran out and they took this relic and they've somehow managed to hold it this entire time. Okay, I'm gonna rely on the guard to hold that ground. Zealot charge allows Sister Repentia squads to approach enemies at blinding speed. Okay, that's cool. Now what we're here for though. So Shrine of the Living Saint, that's gotta be the next tech up, right? Let's see, allows your faction, requires Shrine of the Living Saint, yeah. You guys, come with me. Let's finish this. What is this? Holy Icon. Adds a holy icon of the listening post, increases the faith resource rate. Interesting. That's not a good sound. That's the sound of Sisters of Battle breaking. Let's get our leader over there to see that that crap doesn't happen. And blind them. Did you do it? There it is. Well, that's a cool ability. Are you in a minefield? Don't be in a minefield. Ow! Stop it! I think my detector unit is the little creepy cherub baby things. Yeah, it's infiltrator and detector unit. Let's build one. It's like the skulls for the Space Marines. And the stop shelling me, you pricks. You little grot. I'm gonna be in trouble here, aren't I? This is when they start pushing us back. Our numbers are getting a little thinned out. What is this? Act of faith, lay hands. Call upon the Emperor to boost healing abilities. Oh, because you have the healing. Yeah, no, yeah, fight. Go ahead and blind him. Blind. That's cool. It's like Rapunzel in Total War. You get that blind ability when you rush into battle. I dig it. I kind of want more of those. You guys' ability to heal is quite cool. Also, let's get it in. Let's get the rally ability. And oh, please don't die from artillery. All right, fall back. We're losing too many units.
If you desire it, mistress.
Oh my. Let's get some research going.
If we die elsewhere, so be it.
What? Oh, please don't die. Hey, we can get the Saints. Celestine, offensive commander, faith unit, can vault over possible terrain. Revives yourself after death. That makes sense. Good against, yes, go, do it. That was 800 on the relic. Now, I hope I didn't just use up all my relic points. So wait, well, this was the Shrine of the Living Saint. This is the Shrine of Prayer. Oh, I can tear up.
I serve
Do it.
immediately.
Wait, a bunker? Like a defensive bunker?
Build protocol confirmed.
We'll build one of those. I'm ordering the sisters to fall back to get their numbers recouped, to head back to the bunker we're building.
I serve.
I'll even pick up,
We are under attack.
I don't know what
Not
this
lose heart.
turret is, but apparently it's a new turret, so we'll get it. Oh, did I get the creepy baby? Yes, it's right there. The cherubs, so they can see mines and stuff. I think I can attach you to squads, yeah. Nice. All right, just sit underneath the turrets for now. Holy Flame upgrade increases the range and fire rate of all turrets and outposts.
I submit.
The bunker's not done yet. We might really actually be in trouble here if we don't. What was that? Were those missiles? Does that turret fire missiles? Let's kick on that healing ability because I feel like we're gonna need it. And I'm gonna really slam research for those heavy weapon increases. It's time to get effective versus all. That's the only description this hero has, is I kick ass. That's all you need to know. All right, get down here. I need you. So I got a bunker, and I can put you in the bunker. Fortify bunker, increases health of the structure. Upgrade the structure. I feel like you're not firing out of the bunker.
This is where we will fall.
Wow, dude, don't volunteer for it. Fall back. What is this turret? Missile silos, Shrine of the Emperor. All right, let's build the Shrine of the Emperor. Oh, did you make it? All right, it's time. I need you to hold the line. None of you are Imperial Knights, though. Where is she? I don't know. Oh, it's like, it's doing some kind of summoning thing. All right, fall back. Fall back. There she is. And she holds to the same levels that we've invested in for the other heroes. That's amazing. I'm gonna do a bunch of upgrades then. You wreck face, lady. Globally increase health. Yes, please. Holy crap, she's wrecking face. She'll hold. She'll hold. All right, now's my time. What does this thing do? I didn't even get to. Statue of the God Emperor, a beacon of his inspiration, increases the health and morale of all units throughout the globe. Okay, so that's what you do. I'm gonna max out your squad size.
We require reinforcements.
I don't think I made the Shrine of Prayer, so let's build that and see what it does. Am I broke? Oh, it's expensive. I can make that Baneblade thing, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna pay for this research. Please hold. I need you and your sisters in that fight. I'm really hoping that I can get this built. How we doing down there? She's holding. There's more and more oaks, and the guardsmen are doing their best. Oh, I love that they're using the drop ships to call in troops. Oh, they even have sniper or assassins. They have vindicators. Awesome. Hold the line. The guards are coming to help us. All right, where in the world? They got the penitent engine. That thing is so silly. What's in here? Okay, we can get better research, so let's go ahead and do that for our resources so we can afford this thing. It must be a building I don't have, or it is this building. Because the only other building that I don't have is the Ordo Hereticus Chamber, which is gonna be our...
attack.
It's gonna be in this one. It's gotta be. It doesn't have to be. I have no idea. I will pay for another upgrade to relic points because I have a feeling it's going to be a relic unit. I want to show up with like... Here! Knight Solaria. Knight class Titan equipped with twin Gatling cannons, heavy stubbers, and missile launchers. Found it. Wait, what is this? The Mobile Capital Imperialis. Armed Mobile Production Unit. I've seen this in the Army Painter. No, yeah, or in a screenshot or something. It's very low resolution. And then the last one is the Imperator Titan, which we are well beyond ever getting enough relic points to pick up. I don't even know where you start with that, but we're working on it. We're gonna get our first one. Oh, there's a big group of orcs coming in. Yeah, except for there's a basilisk somewhere. Two of them. You can see them right there and there. Okay. Wonderful. They're on full assault. The guard have spread everywhere.
My chief weapons are surprise and fear.
And I will join them in the fight as soon as this is done. I'm also building up enough relic points, I hope, to... How many of these can you have? If you have your favorite living saint, you can actually build them.
Reinforcements.
Oh, this one took a ton of faith to make. I needed 800. So I guess if you save it up, you can get it fairly early. How's the guardsman army looking? Conscripts. No, these are actually regulars and castrants. They're not messing around. They're actually looking pretty good. Go guard. Setting up. They still own their little base of operations down here with the relic, and they're producing Lehman Russes out of here. The executioners. Oh, awesome. That's the specialized one that builds all the variants of the Lehman Russ, whereas this is just a Sentinel production. You can know what the buildings can build by looking at, if I zoom out. Wait, where'd it go? The flag will tell you what they're built for. Oh, they've got a Mars pattern command in the back too. Why did you guys decide that this is where you were gonna build your like primary heavy weapons? Crazy. Now, if I get enough relic points, instead of going for 2 Titans, I really want to see what a Faith Blade is. Is that, anybody in comments, is that a real thing? Let's also build the Assassin Chamber. Is that like a thing in the, like, was that a model at one point 20 years ago for the Sisters of Battle?
Do not lose heart.
Wow, the Imperial Guard decided they were gonna rally their entire army on that one relic point, and I don't know why. Maybe they're waiting to get that. There it is. The Baneblade. Always worth. They've even picked themselves up a couple of Marauders. The 2 different variants, too. Okay, all of you, max your numbers. Let's get full squads. Get another medic. Let's get a medic with you. And a squad leader. And a few let's get a bunch of multi-meltas. Nice.
It shall be done.
Let the mighty guide my hand.
Oh, that's what she says when you click her. I bet there are abilities for the Saints if you go through all of those research, so you could really figure out like what your build is gonna be. They are attempting to make their push, but I'm not going in until we get the Knight, 85%. Oh, I'm actually gonna get the Faith Blade at the same time. What is this one? We got the
We are taking fire.
The Incarcerator? Elite vehicle unit can harness the strength of the contained demon to decrease the reload speed of its weapon. Excuse me, what? So how many demons to the mile do you get on that thing?
Fire sword complete.
What in the world? Is it a giant flamethrower?
Something to torch over there.
Oh, don't tell me I can't get it out because it's too... There's no route. There's no route out. It is a giant Baneblade built around the concept of flamethrowers. Yeah. Oh, it's done. Now, I was introduced to this weirdly from Dawn of War 3. Not the greatest introduction, but even in that, I realized how cool these Imperial Knights are. Man, I was joking around about how the reason that you get your Imperial Knight as an army on the tabletop is because what you really want to do is play BattleTech, but all your friends are playing 40K, so this is your response. I really just wanted to be a mech warrior, but instead...
We are taking fire.
The model's fantastic, though the animation's a bit janky. I notice I don't have any abilities either. So I wonder if that... Let's move out. Let's go wreck a bunch. Yes, okay, the rockets do fire. I was wondering. Yeah, move in. Aw, little sentinel. Hold your position. Do you have a melee attack? Womp. Now you know how most of these walkers go. Like all the Titans in for the Imperial Guard have like, and for the Space Marines have varying like upgrades for the weapons. This one doesn't seem to. Oh, he's doing the speech.
We are invincible. His soldiers will strike you down. His war machines will crush you under their treads. His mighty guns will bring the very
That's the general's ability.
So make yourselves ready.
It basically makes them, I think it makes them unbreakable for a little while. Like all guardsmen just continue to kick ass and don't care.
We will torch anything.
Oh, there's the demon thing. What? It really is just like, yeah. Torture the demon inside to harness its power. Man, 40K, like, what the hell? I love the Knights. I'd love to see them as their own faction. I think that would be one of the most unique things in Dawn of War 1 for one of the big mods. I think it's perfect for Crucible Mod. Like, make a faction where, I don't know, what would your basic troops be? Probably almost Imperial Guard level, just normal soldiers with less options to build out. And then all of the support personnel that have to keep these things running. So like, you know, mechanics and maintainers and supply trucks and whatnot. But the actual army, when you build out your full build cap for an army, it just ends up being, I'm building another Imperial Knight. We're gonna push in with 2 of these things. What if I blow this up? That was enough. Literally, that was blocking your path. Okay. Nope. Nope. There's no route. This is why I always like the deploy ability. What do you get? Oh, I can literally make Inquisitors. Effective versus demons. Not really what we need. Crusaders? What is this? What the hell? Did the middle of that just launch? Okay, I kind of love the idea of Crusaders.
We are under attack.
And man, Sisters of Battle has become this weird catch-all for units. Let's keep pushing. The guardsmen are pushing on this side. We need to make our play as well. Look at that thing march. Ooh, this map does not like my FPS right now. Which is funny, because I was just talking about how well this game was running recently. I don't know if it's the newest version of the mod, or maybe I just haven't played a lot of Dawn of War on my new PC, but for whatever reason, oh, the incarcerators arrived. I've been able to alt-tab without crashing, which has been a problem for over a decade for me on various rigs, but for some reason now it's not. Our next one's about to be finished. It's running great. I can alt-tab, I can have a ton of AI, like...
Take heart. Your Inquisitor is
Bane...
here.
Baneblade? Why you... Why? All right, head on in. We're gonna go wreck their face. So I build a flamethrower tank, guardsman, and you're like, I can do that, but better.
Summon to your side.
Really? Like, why? Why you gotta be that way?
Awaiting orders.
I mean, it makes sense. The tanks, the guardsmen should have better tanks. You guys have captured the center. Well done. I'm pushing in.
We are taking fire.
Will the enemy be over there?
Will the enemy be over there? Yeah, damn right they will be. I bet it runs better if I look this direction. Oh, yeah. Because there isn't an entire map behind us. And 1,000 guardsmen being loaded in. Okay, we'll hold up for our other Imperial Knight and then we'll push in.
Oh, worry ye of little faith, my crusaders. Faith will never bend the knee.
That thing is awesome. I like the dragon on the arm. Hopefully if they do flesh out the Imperial Knights in this, we get a little bit more customization in them, because that is kind of like one of the best things about Dawn of War, is how much customization. Look at them marching across the battlefield. I love the idea that they're literally like knights for feudal realms defending the lords. And that the chairs actually instill a sense of loyalty, right, to the crown, but also they have like the memories of the past pilots in there, which a lot of time will be handed down from generation to generation. So they've got like great grandma in there being like, that's good, killing all the orcs, Sonny Jim. Just like I did back in the day. Warhammer never changed, you're amazing. All right, let's break through this. I'm enjoying the fact that there's a Lehman Russ Executioner just in that fight. Oh, hop over. Because you can fly it, I haven't used it, and she actually animates the wings and everything. That's cool. Good time to get into Dawn of War. Dawn of War 2 today. Dawn of War 2, the Eternal mod, which I covered last week as well, which had its first release, just had its first update. Yeah, we're properly in their base now. Stealing their Cheetos. Look at these knights. But that got an update today. With new defensive structures you can build as the Imperial Guard, and they've rebalanced a few things with the Eldar, which is good because they were a little silly. So I highly recommend you check that out if you're interested in more Warhammer, and you're wanting some of that RTS, you know. But we're not getting new RTS games. Sadly for Warhammer, you still can rely on the mod authors to make cool stuff. Well, I think that's a pretty successful test. I really wanted to make some Imperial Knights, and there they are. They lack a little bit in, you know, options that the player can choose, but they get the Cyclones on the top. They get heavy stubbers. They get twin Gatling cannons. Oh, you guys have moved in. I like that the Imperial Guard AI was like, Bane Blades? Yes, in every flavor. They even made the Stormblade. Oh no! I crashed. I spent 5 minutes talking about how good this was running, and I just crashed for the first time in I don't know how long. All right, ladies and gents, thanks for joining me. I have no idea what caused the crash, but if you're getting crashes, let me know. Maybe we can help them track it down. Yeah, that's cool that they exist. Oh, we'll keep an eye out on Crucible Mod and see what new stuff comes out with the future updates. They just had a big one. I recommend you check it out. Check out the Eldar in the webway. Very cool. Or check out the last video I did on it. Catch y'all in the next one. Later, everybody. Can't believe it crashed.